Once you have finished drawing your grid on your page, what you want to do is just fold your paper, your photo, in half so that you can only see half the page. One way to know if you've done that right is that your fold should be on the line that you've drawn in the middle of the page. And if you are right-handed, you'll draw the right hand of the face. If you are left-handed, you'll draw the left side of your drawing. So obviously I'm right-handed, so I will draw the right side of the face. However, before I start, I'm just going to put my photo in line with the page. I'm going to map out where the hair, where the top of the head is, where the hairline is, where my eyebrow is. So I'm just going to draw a line there, where my eye is, where in this case where the glasses start, where the nose ends, the lips are, and the chin as well. And then what you want to do is flip your page over so you have the side that you're copying, so you can look at the side that you're copying. And then first of all, I'm going to just map out where the main outline is. For example, the very outline here of the hair. So to do that, you're looking at where the hair is in comparison to the box. So it's just past the mid point of the box, so it's about here, and you need to do that for all the parts. So here it's closer to the end of the box, so you're drawing that first. Then you also need to do the same thing with the face. So the face starts here, and then you're comparing that to what you have drawn already. If you're feeling unsure about the first outline that you've drawn, you can just, or if you're a boy and you don't have hair coming out, you can just keep checking with the end of the page. That's fine as well. So again, like you did with the Escher eye, make sure you draw super light so that you can rub out any mistakes that you make. As you can see, I've already made a mistake, so I'm sure that you will make a mistake at one point as well. So just be super careful and soft with your pencil. Now I'm going to start with this box here, which is the box in the middle. I find it easiest to start with the box where the eye is. So I'm just going to start and draw the eyelid. The eyelid actually comes up to the next box, so make sure you're following the boxes and using them as a guide as to where your lines at this point. They're not features yet, they're just lines as to where your lines should be. If you have glasses, you need to draw the outline of your glasses first, and then the inside, so you're drawing the frame of the glasses first, and then you will go in and draw the features. So there's just some eyelashes at the top here. It's not loads, so please don't draw loads of lines. Only draw what you can see. So you will do that for the whole face. Now with the nose, please don't draw a nose that looks like this with two nostrils. I've seen this loads of times. You're only drawing what you can see, and that's not what I can see here. I can see a line with a shadow there where the nostril is, and then the edge of the nose. Remember what you learned about proportion. So the nose should end like where the eye starts, and the lips should be kind of halfway into the eye. So so the middle of the eye. So when you're drawing your outline, think about those things as well. Okay, so you'll draw that very carefully. When you're drawing eyebrows and hairs, you're drawing them as they are. So please don't do a block eyebrow like that and then just fill it in. That's not what our eyebrows are. Our brows are lines that go at the start, they go up, very light at the start because the hairs are thinner, then they go to the side, and then they go down. You can see I'm drawing it very lightly and making sure that I'm looking at my photo every 2 seconds to make sure I'm drawing them as they are. Okay, another thing is with the hair, when you're drawing hair, make sure you're following the direction that the hair goes in. So for example, here it goes up and that way into the ponytail. So I'm going to draw it how it is. For the ponytail, just draw the shape that the ponytail is with some lines, and that's fine. Don't focus too much about that. So the baby hairs here go down. And the hair is one strand of hair, so it should go all the way down. I don't want to see any hair starting from here because there's no hair growing from the ear. So it grows from the head and it goes down. Again, if you have wavy hair, it will go in this kind of shape. If you have straight hair, it's not super straight like that. It still grows from the head and it goes down. If you have curly hair, you will draw it in ringlets like that. So kind of like circles almost. And then if you have short hair on the side of the face, for example, the boys, you will draw small, short lines on the side of the head. And if your hair goes up, but it's short, you will just draw it how it is in the photo. This is my finished outline of this drawing. So you can see how I've drawn everything lightly. I've mapped out all my features and I'm ready to start shading.